Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3 and we are going to be investigating the death of Father Lorgan here. And yeah, to get that started I think we're going to have to do some Speak with Dead here.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
Okay, we haven't seen what the accused looks like yet. Why did he kill you?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Okay. What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brilgor
Oh.
from fists.
Oh, so the dwarf was a fist. Where did you hide him?
Took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool.
And why were you hiding Brilgor?
Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright, I think we asked some of the right ones, though. So there's that at least. I mean, you heard that, right, Sister Rose?
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
I'm undergoing delayed elliphoceramorphosis.
You'd interrupt me for something like that? Just rub a bit of aloe on. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to
Really?
see to.
Wow, okay, you're something else, huh? You are something else. Okay.
What do you want to know?
How badly wounded was he?
They cut off his hand. Sword through flesh and bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Can't give up now.
Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
Okay, well, we have some good leads. People are being hidden underground. Ooh. Okay, chest key.
What path lies
I wonder if
before
there's
me?
going to be something in his chest that might be useful.
Here we go.
Okay, do we have any way of knowing whose bed is whose?
Okay.
Guess we'll find out based on that. Damn. Okay.
This chest is deeper than it looks.
Oh, really?
Double bottom, of course.
Confessions, Volume 1, Father Lorgan. The most recent entry in this journal bears particularly heavy quill marks and crossed-through revisions. I penned this from the temple cellar, the only place I feel closer to the Ilmater's will anymore. I pass my gaze between the crests that hide my sin apparent, and I wonder, who are they to pass any judgment? They bark that those who arrive on our doorstep, bloodied, beaten, fleeing from heretical hordes, are dirty, unwelcome, to be shunned. That it is a crime to house them, to bring them into the city proper, but if my back must be broken so others may step to the light, so be it. Honestly, respect, bro. So we got that information pretty readily through Speak with the Dead. And I wonder if the investigator is in on this. Because it really didn't take much for us to find information that completely contradicted what was going on there. That looks like a false wall, doesn't it? Just different color brick, I guess. Alright, so our next order of business is going to be to go down here, it looks like. Don't think we're going to love what we find down here. Okay, for now, we'll put those here, but we'll probably send some of that stuff to camp eventually. Also... There it is. Put that back on.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Time to press ahead. Let's have a look.
Where did that one go?
Let's see.
A plea of rest. Man, there's a lot of blood down here. Okay. A hastily scrawled and slightly damp plea of rest, requesting to be freed of ill-mater service for the duration of a 10-day, as the writer mourns Father Lorgan. Some sheet music, a lute. An elegiac fugue in the key of D minor entitled Ode to the Oppressed.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Okay, so is this where he was murdered then? A collection of Father Lorgan's writings on despondency. Perhaps the heart of suffering to ail is that which doles, but does not pain. Weariness sits deep within one's soul, but it casts its miring net across the surface, dampening all errant thoughts and feelings in its wake. Malaises of this sort can rot the heart, if left to fester, but must be extricated carefully. Above all else, the weary soul knows itself better than you can. Do not condescend, do not assume, do not impose. Simply avail yourself as a tool to the weary. Let them know you can be used however they might need. A book of Ilmatari death rites, this passage on the turning is particularly dog-eared. There will come many a time, O worshipful tormented, that you will have to comfort a faithless unfortunate as they pass from this life to the next. Or perhaps even more distastefully, you may be faced with the dying acolyte of a wretched god, keen to shirk the blasted afterlife awaiting them. The Lord of the Rack grants us great many powers, but altering the moral velocity of a soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. Ilmater does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping god awaits them with his balming embrace. Make them believe. Whatever torment their soul bears in the realms beyond, it remembers not their body, so spare them at least this final passing moment from hardship. That looks like a false wall, too. I suspect all walls. Alright, I need to do something. Like, you got too much shit in your bags again. You're weighted down even when you're not holding all that much, other than what's in your bags. The alchemy pouch is 14 right now. Okay. I don't know if extracting things down actually ends up making it weigh less. I suspect it would.
Not as bad as it could have.
But I don't know for sure.
Crypt. This must be where Shira Clarwin is buried.
Okay.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR. Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399. Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin. Date of birth. Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR.
This is the one we need.
1456
DR.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh.
What? Okay.
Oh, honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Yeah, I think not, buddy. Yeah, we can do an Arcana check. I mean, we probably don't have very good luck on this. So we essentially got a +3 right now. Do I use another spell slot? No. I don't. We'll see what we get. Is that a natural 20? Hell yeah.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Oh. I can't lose wisdom, though. I can't lose wisdom. That's my spell casting. So we can't take it. So it sounds like what we would do is we would get the spell Tasha's Hideous Laughter to use. But we'd have to take a hit on our wisdom, and I can't do that. Gods no, I don't want to inherit your curse.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
All right, buddy. Oh, because Karlach can't be surprised. All right, Karlach, let's do some work, huh? How much health do each of them have? 54? 54? Cool. And I think you've got this on. Yes, you do. And it's still 99s.
Eternally cast then my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee. Lend your forbearance. No.
All right, we might not be able to help him then. Okay.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
All right, we weren't able to help him, unfortunately. Interestingly enough, we can still keep the amulet and still get Shatter. The key restoration is not necessary. Like, this is obviously built for a monk with the key restoration, but having Shatter's been kind of nice, so I'm not opposed to it. You could also take Misty Step, so honestly, I may do that instead. Having Misty Step would actually be pretty damn useful. So I think at this point, now that that quest is done, we'll send that to camp and we'll call that good. Cool. Advantage on insight checks. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad one to keep around if we notice that we need insight. Of course, when it actually matters, I'm not going to remember I have it, but hey, the thought is nice, right?
No traps, please. Another step forward.
Alright, anything else in here? I don't think so. There's something with this. He's hidden back there somewhere. We just have to figure out how to open it. Miracles of the Outer City. Here we go. A record of alleged miraculous phenomena in the outskirts of Baldur's Gate attributed to Ilmater. Custom of Gildro, Larian reckons he healed up mighty quick from painful forge burn, asked if Ilmater had something to do with the irksome talkative gent outside Carmen's, powerful agent of suffering, soup still showing up at refugee camp even after temple closed kitchen, curious, man's hands tied together in horse reins, claims he's a holy symbol. Manip Nestor reports feeling close to his duty since relocation to refugee camp.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Looks like a trap there.
Interesting, okay. Holy water. Have we seen holy water yet? Dominate person. The would-be saint. Tells the story of a patriarch woman who gave up her fortune to become a cleric of Ilmater and service in the Outer City, and now seeks to be canonized after her death. Herein is the full of true account of my bid to be canonized after my death as Saint Bridget of Ilmater, the broken god, he of compassion and mercy, the one who endures. I lived a blessed life of every privilege a patriarch woman can fathom. My parents were loving and generous, my community warming. Our larder was always full to bursting, but in the years after the death of Saravak, my eyes were open to the world as it is, a world of pain and danger, a world where evil, if left unchecked, can thrive. I realized that my blessings had a cost. Why had I so much where others had so little? I could no longer remain in the gilded Elysium of the Upper City, and sought to see the world as it truly was. That's it, huh? Okay. Okay.
Sharp as ever.
Let's get people away a little bit. That didn't work.
2 steps at a time.
Okay. I think that'll still be close enough to get guidance. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
As one does.
Okay, Hill Giant Strength, 21 Strength. We'll take it.
I love surprises.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, so what do I need for this? Am I gonna need jump? Nope, we can make that.
If not over, then through.
Hit the wrong fucking button again. Damn it. Alright. I'm good at video games, I promise. Hit the Windows button again. It's right next to my left alt. My dog is also currently got his head laying on my left hand, so my movement is impaired. And I'm not going to ask him to move because he deserves all of the pets, all of the comfort, and wherever he wants to lay, he gets to lay. Which right now is on my hand that I'm playing video games with.
Anything of use?
Okay, so he's been helping the refugees down here. Ew, gross. I just picked up a bunch of rotten fish. Ooh, did I just hear something? Ooh. Ooh, oh my god. Did they come down here and murder
We never get the fun job, Zom.
all of the refugees?
Be patient, giant. Soon.
Oh, I'm gonna kick their ass, dude. I am going to destroy them. Absolutely destroy them. Told you that was a fake wall.
Softer than a whisper.
On the prowl. Careful.
Well, what now, sir? We go check his place?
Perhaps. We'll take one more look here, then move on to the flop house.
I can't waste
All
any
right,
more
I
time.
want to see the dialogue with these guys, so we're not gonna ambush them. I want to hear it from their
How much
own
further
mouths
can I
exactly
go?
who they're working. Nope, never mind. Okay, that's the way it's gonna be, huh? All right, cool. I thought there'd be a chat.
I've got it. Can't slow down.
Okay, so you have to be able to see. Looks like you can see that. Get away from my girl.
Fleet of foot.
Okay, let's see if you can get a sight line here. Oh, I think you're barely off. Damn. Okay.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
It's going to be the same issue. I think it is.
What's it gonna take?
Oh, more doppelgangers. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Got him. Good effort. Damn, all three. I know it was low chances, but I would have expected one.
End this.
Okay, so we got 75 with that. We got 45 with that.
About it. Survival is all that matters.
No, we used our reaction, that's right. Okay, those aren't great chances.
Time to press ahead.
So I wonder, this mind reader is probably actually going to be a great way for us to find out even before a fight if somebody is a doppelganger. If they have mind reader, I think they're always going to be doppels.
Finding my way.
Let's turn our push off. Nice, this time we got all three.
Let's finish this.
You gotta get them sometimes, you know? Damn, she rolled high on that one.
what to do.
Okay,
I'm ready.
you've got Speak with Dead. Let's go ahead and disguise ourselves. These are in like no rhyme or reason, are they?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Did you kill Father Lorgan?
No. Dolor did. Splendid. Kill.
Who is Dolor?
A blood-red dwarf. Tricky. Hungry.
Where is Dolor now?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Damn. Would have been too easy. Is Dolor one of you?
Yes. But once more.
Okay, so he's a doppel. How many more of you are there?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power.
Damn. Alright, we did what we could.
No time to rest.
My faith protects me.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Field report. Deathstalker Zoom. Aspirant Dolor is talented if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere. Okay, murder weapon. Though I know not where, I can smell it. The fear musk from his kills stands in the air after the act because he let them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit, stalk. Still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only two perfect facts. They are going to die, and there's nothing they can do about it. So the dagger has something on it that is the paralyzing agent, it sounds like.
What's in here?
Flowery key.
Someone is arranging these corpses. What for?
Oh, it's the clown.
Clown's torso. Gods, it's awful.
Oh, we're gonna have to collect all the different parts, aren't we? So the hand is in the camp already. Oh dear, okay. Ilisera the First. The effigy of Ilisera who watched and waited. What use? Her eyes. She thought herself a huntress but couldn't fathom her wool. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood. Orin the Red.
What's next?
The corpse remains silent.
Looking ahead. Don't mind if I do.
That might be worth a look.
What's inside?
Okay, I think that's the dagger. Look at that symbol on it, too. Cool. Hold person. Look at that.
This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Lorgan.
Very well.
Okay, so way to climb down there. Let's go over here real quick. Let's go back to that previous room as well. Make sure that we get everything. Nasty. Don't need any of that. Let's see if we can
Seems simple enough.
open that. Okay, somebody was dragged all the way. Oh my god. Brekka, Rettel. Man, what they did here was bad. It's upsetting.
I think these were the people Father Lorgan was trying to help.
Priest is of little use to them now, apart from a prayer for the dead.
Okay, none of them are glowing, so I don't think we can speak with dead with any of them.
Let's see.
The corpse from
Still breathing, despite everything. With haste.
Dear Mrs. Priest, this letter is written in the careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mum says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who was shouting at all those nasty things at me. That's 3 times I've wrote thank you now, 4, so I think Mum will be happy. One more thing. Did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. A request for alms? Please, Father Lorgan, Rector Yanis, if you've any food to spare, our stomachs yowl at night like kicked dogs. Carrots, apples, we'll even crunch an onion if that's what you've got. Yours, Thuldra Thuldrin. Tenets of the Broken God. This entire entry has been scratched out in frustration. Yeah, they've been through enough. They don't need to be told that their suffering is like part of this god's will or something, you know?
What's hiding here? I'll take that.
Okay, so we've already found the murder weapon. So us exploring is just exploring, not really looking for anything specific. Other than perhaps more answers, maybe. Looks like there's a way down lower that we can go. Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, not traversable. Okay. Okay, we need to go and sell some stuff soon as well. Okay, Cloud Kill I think does damage on contact, doesn't it? Okay, so we got a chest. We've got a toadstool.
Trap. Be cautious.
Run! Get up there! Quick! That shit hurts!
Just a brief
Should have done symbiotic first. Dummy being dumb. Okay, so I think that was it. Would Cloud Kill count as poison? It probably would, so resist poison probably would have been helpful there. And those would have been saving throws, so guidance wouldn't have helped. But there were other things that we could have done for saving throws. Cave mouth, so this might actually be heading outside again. Oh. So we're right next to Sharessa's Caress right now. Lots of stuff with Voss there. Let's see, am I seeing a sigil for fast travel anywhere nearby? Okay, well, we'll be back.
Curse to put my
We're not
hands
doing
on
this right
everything.
now. Oh yeah, we can go this way. What am I thinking?
Won't have a word.
How goes the search? Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something.
We found the murder weapon. It was in some secret tunnels under the temple.
That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day. how goes the search? Valeria never found the murder weapon. If you...
Okay, so we need to figure out where the investigator is. That weird elephant flying thing? I don't even know what that thing was, if I'm being honest. Okay, we know where two parts. We have one part of a clown right now. And we know where another one is, the hand. Such a weird thing to say. Okay. Where the hell would we find the rest of him? Let's just see what she has to say if we can give her the torso.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
Part of him. Oh, we've got part of him. Whose inventory is it in? I think it's in Carlock's right now. Maybe it needs to be in mine. Let's just see if anything changes with this in my inventory.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior.
Alright. I have to carry around parts of his body until I find more? That's disgusting. That's nasty. Alright, let's go see if we can talk to this guy about this hand.
Junks and magics for sale!
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato?
He's real shook up about it. It's a little callous.
Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big Wolf. Have a treato. It'll make it better.
Is he wrong? He's not wrong.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now.
In denial. Get your shinies and Tritos!
Okay. Inventory's quite the mess at the moment, isn't it?
Treato! Yes! I have lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye.
Junks and magics for sale!
Just out of
Mostly bloodstain free!
I shall stop fussing.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Out of sight, out of mind. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
That drow's nose was as crooked as you palm, my darling.
Time to press ahead.
In denial.
Find Dribbles the clown.
Best be on my way. Seems like a
Are
good
those the
method
only
to
two
talk.
parts I needed?
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
Okay, what does it say? We got a severed hand. We found a severed hand in the Curious shop run by Popper the Kobold. It looks like it belonged to Dribbles the Clown. A part of Dribbles has been used to create a gruesome art piece. We should continue searching for his body parts. We found his torso. Okay, so the other parts of him might be part of this art piece that Orin has created. This is fun. Collecting parts of this poor clown. Oh god. Oh no, you want to keep that. That was your note. That was your personal note. Sure, you can keep it in there with your arrows. Okay, I think most of these that don't have this, sort of like special icon on them, I'm gonna send to camp. And hope that that's okay. Except for the Book of the Dead and this, because all of the letters. Yeah, we need to find what's his name to use that infernal iron. I mean, that spreads things out a little bit. Still doesn't fix the issue, but... Oh yeah, we should also have our little guy out. Okay, so have we done everything we can do here then? It seems like it. We've investigated what we could. And we need to go and talk to the actual investigator. We never found the guy who was accused, but he's probably in jail wherever the investigator is, because we didn't see his body. Did they didn't say he died, did... No, he died too, didn't they? Because they said he killed him and then stabbed himself? But I never saw his body. I don't know.
If you're hungry, you can wait with us.
Okay.
Refugees. Outsiders.
Bet you want to know all about
that?
Stillmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Okay, whatever the Emperor was trying to say is not in this dialogue list, unfortunately. Damn.
You want another one? You know news takes time to write, don't you? I'll go on then. You've twisted my arm.
Ritualistic murder of Duke Stelmane at Elfsong still unsolved. Merchant Guild declares magic item marked saved by adventurers. Postmaster Danzo Arkwright in trouble. What is happening to our letters? Pressure mounting between Baldurians and refugees. We can't risk taking spies at the Absolute Inn. Gortash's coronation imminent. Witness the ascension of Baldur's Gate 1st Archduke. Donation drive open at the refugee camp. Give a little, help a lot. Give a little, help a lot. There we go. Let's read it correctly.
Conspiracy. You want to let those
okay.
Our readers will be outraged.
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
Bro, I could destroy you if I wanted to.
They won't let us in. And they ask we are nice too.
You must understand.
Sir!
Pa said the Flaming Fist would be nice, but they don't seem nice.
I heard the stories.
Okay. Shipwreck down there. Big old cove. Interesting stuff. Okay, big old bridge
Refugees. Outsiders.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Great headline.
We can't get in. I have family here. They said we'd be welcome.
Heartless bastards. If they'd just listen.
Our readers will be outraged.
Get in line. We were here first.
I'm not going anywhere. Not till they let us through.
I heard he's a good man. Front page material.
Let us talk to him. Please. If he could just...
We have the Duke's full
journalist?
support.
Okay.
For the good of the people.
That was an autosave. That wasn't me.
Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Slow down. Who are you?
I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
And okay. I thought journalists were supposed to be impartial.
We are, and I am. It's my editor who seems to have forgotten. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Suddenly can't sing his praises highly enough. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval.
Okay.
Can't recognize my own work by the time they're done editing.
That's not good. So everything's being spun then. My first thought was that it was a doppelganger, but since the doppelgangers are working with Orin, and Gortash seem to be, not getting along super well, that's probably not the case. That's appalling. So people in the city have no idea what's going on.
Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my breath.
My son.
Sorry, can't talk. I'm on a deadline.
All right, you got it, girl.
Sir! We can't let you in.
That'll make a great headline.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Let's see. I wonder if I got a, from that rich guy's house, from his body, I got some kind of invitation to a thing. I wonder if that could help get me into the city. I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
It's only 200 gold?
My good lady, I am
here we
Will
go.
Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? Ugh, more like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter. No refugees. It is decreed.
The horns. Yeah, I can take care of myself.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution.
I think we just got
Your
robbed.
name?
You are scamming me. Give me my money back.
Well, take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name?
Well, I'm called Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection.
That's not good.
Resonance.
That's not good at all. What in the hells is that thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
Okay, we can go with Druid, probably. I wish to behold the Sea of Swords and commune with its water spirits.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
I'm sorry, but why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Here's the thing, is this thing is connected to the Absolute. If it recognizes a worm, it may think that we're an ally, so I think we're okay. But I guess we'll see. Do as she says, stand still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
That's not good.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Huh. That's not good. Well, this is where I need to end this episode. On this lovely cliffhanger. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlada101, Andy Ford, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Dennis McKinnon, Turkeyfoot 27, Pedo Kuto, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.